Bianca murder trial was the most sensational of its time, making news around the world with its bizarre stories of cult sex and murder.
Why are you here? Curiosity.
Well, I've been here 4 days, and I'm very interested in the trial, primarily from the standpoint of what motivates young people to follow a man like Manson.
Why do this?
Why? Because I'm interested in people. And I always want to know what makes them tick.
Prosecutor Vincent Bugliosi's helter-skelter theory adds to the drama. He argues that Charles Manson ordered the 7 savage killings to ignite a bloody race war. But what if the prosecutor got it wrong?
You know, you want me to feel sorry for something I didn't do? I didn't kill anyone. I didn't order anyone to be killed.
Well, we just reported what Bugliosi said, which was, it was his theory. And it was good as any theory. I mean, nobody could come up with a rational reason why this happened. So, sure, put the Beatles into it, come up with a theory that involves music. It made it even more bizarre and more headline-making. Whether it was true, none of us will ever know.
It made no sense whatsoever that these people, completely obedient to Charles Manson, would go out on their own and commit some of the most horrendous murders imaginable without his direction and guidance, because he controlled their daily activity.
He didn't kill with his own hands. But did he give the orders? I asked him, and he said no. Many people have asked him that, and he says the same thing. He says, look, the young people who committed the murder had free will. They were intelligent, they were well educated, independent thinkers. They didn't need me to tell them or order them or command them to murder. And he may be right.
According to Manson, the version of the murders presented at the trial is false. He claims the slayings were inspired by another male family member, Bobby Beausoleil. Less than 2 weeks before the Tate murders, Beausoleil, Susan Atkins, and Mary Brunner visit the home of musician and small-time drug dealer Gary Hinman. The group holds Hinman captive, pressuring him for money. After 2 days of intimidation, Beausoleil ends the young man's life.
Beausoleil stabbed Hinman to death. Then what does he do? He dips his hand in blood, and with the palm of his hand, he leaves a paw print on the wall. The paw print was a symbol of the Black Panthers, so they were trying to put the blame on the Black Panthers. Susan Atkins also printed the words "political piggy" in blood on the Gary Hinman wall. Eventually he was arrested because he was driving Hinman's Fiat car. He had blood on his clothing. The murdered knife was found hidden in a tire well. Hinman was murdered, I think, July 27, 1969, about a week and a half before the Tate Bianca murders.
Manson claims the girls in the family were so troubled by Beausoleil's arrest that they came up with a plan to convince police they had the wrong man.
As a group, Leslie, Mary, Squeaky, Sadie, and Linda informed me of Bobby's arrest. The girls held their own meeting and discussed the best method of assisting Bobby. They decided that if murders similar to the Hinman slaying continued to occur, the police would begin to believe Bobby was not their man. Deep inside, I knew that if I stuck around, anything those kids did would come right back in my lap. As I left the back house, I spotted Tex walking toward the boardwalk. It's time to get something done for Bobby. The girls are ready.